several people who have benefited from new technology offered through Livesay Chiropractic in Johnson City. Some have been suffering with back problems, others had neck and leg issues, men, women, all ages, all different backgrounds. Daytime chiropractor Dr. Craig Livesay is joining us now, along with patient John Kanady, to tell us a little bit about their particular story. And it's good to have you back on the show.
It's great to be here.
And you've brought in several different patients, and you've talked a little bit about how it can help someone who's maybe elderly, having trouble with their back and neck, having trouble walking, and then someone very young, like John here.
Yeah. A lot of the patients that come with me on the show, they're older, so we're talking about their typical complaints and their low back pain. I thought it'd be just kind of a twist or change things up a little bit and bring John on. He came in, young people have back pain also. You know, they're sitting in class. He just started his freshman year at ETSU, so he's going to be spending several hours a day in the classroom and then going off to work after that. So I'll let John talk a little more about his issues.
Everything kind of started about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I was in a car wreck, flipped my truck end over end, and I didn't go to the doctor or anything after that. And shortly after that, it became painful to stand. And after about a year of that, my legs went numb. So I came to Craig here after seeing 2 doctors that both told me my back was fine. So came and saw him, and he went through everything that was wrong with my back, showed all the misalignments, and even showed where there could be some pre-arthritis if things weren't taken care of. So I've been going there for probably 4 or 5 months now, and I'm down to the point where I'm going once a week, and it's really nice. They use an electronic adjuster. Craig's actually holding it in his hand, and it adjusts each vertebrae in your back to, it just pops everything in the right place and makes you feel real good. I walk out of there feeling great.
Feeling much better. And no, like you said, no twisting, it's all done through the Pro Adjuster.
We always say no popping, no cracking, no twisting. And it works really, really well for young patients, even younger than him. And the key to that is, we talked about this earlier today, you don't have to brush your teeth, but we do to prevent the cavities. You don't wait till you get the cavity, then start to brush your teeth and try to fix it. It's too late at that point. So it's great to see someone young come into the office. So parents, grandparents, you know, you may want to urge your teenagers, bring them to the chiropractor, get them checked out, especially if they're in sports. It's football season's getting started up. I can't tell you how many, you know, 15, 16, 17-year-olds that have been in football practice this month have been in my office. So you tune that up, get everything back in line, you can prevent a lot of problems as we get a little bit older.
Yeah, which is a different way of thinking, because I think some parents out there think, let's hold off as long as we possibly can before we have to seek out a chiropractor. It's kind of, you know, and like you said, that's actually a backwards way of thinking.
Yeah, you begin with the end in mind. You go, I want to feel good when I get old. I've got to take steps now. You can't wait till you get older and then hopefully try to put things back together. You maintain it while you're young, and guess what? When you get to those golden years, they'll actually be golden instead of it actually, you know, I see it the other way around, and people are just hurting and in pain, and they don't have to be.
John, were you surprised when he brought out that technology and took you through the first appointment?
I was very surprised, actually, because when I was younger, my parents went to a chiropractor, and it was all popping, cracking, and they were good family friends. So when I was adjusted with an electronic device, I was really surprised. It was not what I was expecting.
Did you feel a difference after the first?
Yeah, a huge difference. Because, again, when I walked into his office, my legs were numb. I couldn't feel them. So the nerve between my L5 and L4 was crushed.
And that was from the car wreck?
Yeah. It's from the car wreck, and I walked out of there and I could feel my legs. It felt like my legs were asleep all the time before that. So
incredible difference.
Huge difference. So, and I notice a difference every single day, like as time goes on, with getting adjusted and how my body performs and how I feel.
Well, John, we thank you so much for sharing your story, and Dr. Livesay, thanks for introducing us to it.
Thanks.
We'll give everybody the information. It is Livesay Chiropractic, and it's right there on Sunset Drive in Johnson City. For more information, you can check out the website. We're back with more of Daytime right after this.